they're meant to sit, that's where the phone is. It's meant to keep.
I can give you a copy of this.
Huh?
Yeah, you can have copies of ours as well.
Mm.
That's not an issue. And you need to keep them there, otherwise they're going to hurt yours.
Wow, they already are.
Anya, I'm just going to read this, just for the benefit of Mr. Wilson's recording. This is an order made by the court. There's case numbers S for Sierra, D for Delta 18, C for Charlie 00763, which is an order issued on the 12th of December by Her Honour Judge Sullivan, which reads, East Sussex County Council has parental responsibility for the child by virtue of a care order made on the 1st of October 2018. The police constable the court authorises a constable to remove the child, but there's a warning it's an offence to intentionally obstruct the person from removing the child under section 50, subsection 9 of the Children Act 1989. If you do so, you may be fined. The court authorises a police constable to enter the premises known as Flat A, 53 Human Road, Hastings.
Where does the state can use brute force and harm the child?
Using reasonable force if necessary. The court requires any person who has information about the child, about where the child is or may be, to give that information to a police constable or officer of the court, if asked to do so. The court directs any person who can produce the child, when asked to by a police constable, to do so. And that's signed by the judge.
And that's lawyers.
Sorry?
That's lawyers.
Yes.
Yes. Not legal, but law.
That's made under the Children Act 1989.
Yeah, so that represents legal. What's the difference between the word legal and the word lawful?
Sorry?
What's the difference between the word lethal and the word legal and the word lawful?
A legal dictionary should tell you that, I'm sure.
So I understood the legal to be a language,
Yep.
so not law. Law to be an entity.
Lawful is a word that tends to be used in acts of parliament.
Right. Lawful is a word that tends to be used. Okay. So what's the difference between the word legal and the word lawful?
Direction. His name's Stephen. He's coming in at 4 o'clock.
Yeah. You don't have to drag you out of the problem. You just want to go through.
So is it?
I'm sorry, I have to go.
So a statute and an act, that is a law, is what you're saying?
Statute and an act
is a law.
One and the same thing. Yeah.
So they are laws. It's not illegal then.
Yes.
So I thought a statute and an act was a legal instrument.
What you're doing is splitting hairs over different terminology.
Well, two different words. So they're two different things. The law is there, which is the law.
So that's
and,
like,
and legal is a language. It is a language called legalese. That's why there's dictionaries of it.
that's like saying person and human, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And a person is a legal. We are not persons. A person is that's a persona, which is a legal term. Means nothing. A human being is a genuine entity. A person is not an entity.
Well, there you go.
So I'm asking what the difference between you guys are obviously officers of the law. You're not officers of the legal, are you?
But didn't say officers of the law.
Well, that's what you guys are, to serve and protect, to uphold the law. Yeah, all I hear is officers going around upholding the legal, which isn't law. It's statutes and acts. I haven't heard a law being said in a long time. What is a law? Show me any law that people have broken. They say statutes and acts, which are instruments of government, only given the force of law by the consent of the governed.
That is a conversation I would love to have with you, but not right now.
No, I'm just saying that as we're all on camera here, you know, I'm just making sure we're all on the same track. I don't want to make sure laws are being broken regardlessly because people are getting paid. Do you know what I mean?
Would you agree that this document here is a lawful...
I don't even acknowledge it. It's a piece of paper. It means nothing to me.
Okay.
You know, I watch people have their whole lives ended because of a piece of paper. And people say, oh, we've got no choice, we're going to do it anyway. And so that means absolutely nothing to me. I'm stronger than other people who have this paper with a little signature on it and all of a sudden it takes over their lives.
Okay.
You know? I think you get more of a coward, really.
And you will stand, please.
And be brave, Anya. Alright, you're in the right. We've got the moral high ground here, okay? Kicking your heels in are going to prove what we've been saying. You're surrounded by thugs and they don't care how they treat you as long as they get what they're going to do. And that's that. There's no discussion, there's no reason. That's the opposite of what it means to be human.
I think your language that you're using...
It's free, his language. It's free and it's true.
Against.
Oh, come on, do me a favour.
It's against what we're trying to achieve here, which is for Anya, without stress.
No, I've just said, if she carries on kicking in, then you guys will act like thugs. Is that not true? You've already informed that to her. You will use reasonable force. Well, so you're a thug if it's unreasonable and not if someone states it's reasonable by dictating and backing up with force.
So I think you're
It's tyrannical.
I think your language is borderline obstructing what we're trying to achieve.
Okay, and that's a borderline threat as well, man.
It's not a borderline threat.
So you're not threatening me at all, so I can carry on talking then?
No, not.
Thank you. Anya.
What I'm saying is...
Anya, be brave and get up, honey. Come on. Be in charge. Being brave. Otherwise they're going to drag you out of here and they will not care how they treat you. He's already tried. He don't like this, so he's trying to tell me to stop talking. I'm telling you this is true. I don't want to see you treated like this.
I'm not telling you to stop talking at all.
Well, I'm not extracting nothing. I'm informing her that what she fears is true, and not to dig in. So she's not going to be treated this way. She already knows this is true, regardless of what people around her tell her. The whole country knows this is true. Police used to be people you could communicate with. They used to be called constables. Now they're called the police.
We need to take the all down. We need to walk out here with dignity.
You've learnt a hell of a lot since you've been here, Annie. You're going to be leaving with a hell of a lot, I'll tell you that. It's a gift, Annie. Do you remember I said sometimes things...
Stop. I don't want you hurting yourself. Annie, please.
But you don't mind hurting me and putting me in a vulnerable situation?
Anya, I really truly regret that it's not a matter that's open for debate, and if the court order has been made, and that instructs that you are not allowed to stay at these premises.
So I have absolutely no say in it, even though I'm nearly 16, which means I would be legally put as a young adult, which means I do have certain says in it. Even social services have told me this, that as I get older, I do have certain rights, and I should have been there when they had the court thing, and I should have been given an opportunity to be able to sign that, even though I had a past social worker tell me, yeah, can you sign this for us so it makes us easier to go to court? And I said, look, I don't want to sign it.
If you feel like you've been deceived, then that's a matter
well,
for you.
I've been feeling like this since my mum died.
To take to...
So...
Social services going out their way to split a whole family up, they're using lies. But like, I've proved that they're lies, and they still don't care. They're still just ivy tail motherfuckers.
But you need to seek legal advice for that, don't you? That's the correct channel to go through, isn't it?
No comment.
Sorry?
No comment.
Anya, we are going now. Please stand up. Okay. Anya, it's time to
Anya, you don't want to do this.
Annie, I've got you, mate. I've got you, Annie, okay?
Anya.
Anya, if you don't walk, you'll be handcuffed with your
So
hands
your
behind
hands,
your
you
back.
should break my fucking hand!
No, we're not, Anya.
No.
We're just trying to get you
Look at my fucking hands, I'm trying to break it out!
Anya, we're just trying to get you out of here.
Get off me! You're pulling on my hands! Look how my bloody hands are hurting now!
Okay, so she'll take a little grip of you.
Fucking look!
Then you can walk down the stairs on your own, can't you?
Get off me!
Come on then, walk.
Anya, take down the stairs.
And you walk.
Get off me!
And you walk. Anya, I need you to walk. If you don't walk, we shall have to find other ways of doing that. Is there anything I can reasonably say that's going to
hurting
make you
me!
walk down the stairs?
Reasonable.
Anya, we need to get you down the stairs.
So I thought that
I'm not
you was
gonna
my
do
mum.
it.
Then I saw the
You're
horrific
hurting my
face there,
fucking
and the standard
Tell me
cookie
where
cutter
we're
face
hurting.
there. And I want it.
Look at them!
Tell me.
Look at them!
Okay, the handcuffs.
Look at them.
The handcuffs are
Fucking
right.
punks. Look at them.
Look at me, little
Fucking cowardly lowlifes.
Anya,
We need to get you down the stairs.
walk forwards.
I'm here, Annie. I'm going nowhere, honey. Okay?
Anya, walk forwards. Anya,
You are hurting me!
Anya, you're leaning backwards against the wall and you're not walking forwards. I have no.
Because you're fucking hands, I'm not gonna stop moving as long as you're hurting
I
me!
have a loose grip of your wrist.
No! Look at the bloody handcuffs!
That's because you keep moving.
No!
We've explained.
No, I put look! As long as you're putting it back in that
listen
You're
to me.
the bloody
I
mouse!
shall release them and make them looser. Okay?
Get off me!
So stop moving your wrists. Okay? And then, okay? How is that? Now please walk forward towards my colleagues and down the stairs.
Enya, this ain't over, honey, okay? Fucking disgusting punks.